Hey guys, Space Fetus here and welcome back to another farm video. So today is day 61 and we are farming the tomatoes as per usual, racking up the XP, pushing towards the next levels because at the moment we're just sort of saving up our E-cubes. We haven't got anything left to spend it on. I'm not running extra farms because I want to get this one up and running first. And then maybe I'll consider setting up another farm. But I don't really need it at the moment. I suppose I would be hitting my end game a bit quicker, you know, getting the tractor and that, but I'm going to aim to get this one done, and once this one is done, I will maybe do more farms, and that way we'll get moving towards the end game levels a bit quicker. But for now, let's check on the chickens. Chickens are getting bigger. But for now, I'm just going to work on my main farm, because I want it to be the best it can be, like no farm ever was. To farm stuff is my real cause. To pull plants is my also real cause. I don't know. Day 62, and there are more tomatoes. Because we, in Fetus Farms, care about our tomatoes. And we want everyone to have a wonderful tomato experience of tomatoey tomatosome. So, anyone out there named Tomatoey Tomatoson? You have a good name. So this is day 63, and on day 63 there is wheat. So much wheat. You know, fields and fields of it to be precise. So we're just gonna farm that up. Gonna put it in my pocket or my bag, or whatever an inventory is. I like to think of it as a little rucksack, or maybe I just have a really big robe pockets, and I'm like a fetus version of a Mary Poppins bag, and I can just cram things inside me and my robes. I mean, and I will just never run out of space. Space. That's my name. My name is Space. So gotta get the wheat. Gotta get that wheat and make it into bread to feed the ogres, who will use our bones if we do not feed them our non-bone bread. We don't want that. So make sure you give the ogres bread, guys, because otherwise they're going to grind your bones up for it. And that is not a good alternative. You don't want that. That's pretty bad. So we're going to move on to day 64. And there are tomatoes on day 64. Shock, horror, surprise. Oh my god. Who'd have thought there would be tomatoes on day 64? It's not like there aren't tomatoes on every other day normally. But yes, you're right. There are tomatoes on day 64. Just gonna farm them up. Farm them up. This must be pretty close to... we can't be far off real time now in this video. So we were probably working towards the Thanksgiving pack in this one. It's not far after Halloween though, to be fair. So this is probably like late October, early November sort of time. Get the potatoes, can't forget about the potatoes. And check to see if we have any wheat. Do we? We do. Wheat is in the house. Whoop whoop, put your wheat in the air. Whoop whoop, like you just don't care. Whoop whoop, there's some more wheat over here. And we're gonna farm it, cause there ain't no party like a Fetus Farm party. Take you there. Whoop whoop, put your hands in the air. Fetus Farm. There ain't no party like a Fetus Farm party. Take you there. Talking of taking things there, we're gonna take it right to day 65. So here we go. Day 65, and we're doing some tomatoes. Ha! There's more tomatoes. Oh god, there's so many. There's so many. Ah! There's a lot of tomatoes, if you hadn't noticed. A lot of those going on around here. But that's okay, because the moment we hit that Land Manager 5, we're going to have wheat, we're going to have tomatoes, we're going to have potatoes, we're going to have eggplants. But they're not called eggplants because that's silly. They're called aubergines. We're going to have aubergines. We're going to have corn. We can have corn on the cob. We can have corn off the cob. You know, the corn possibilities are endless. They are endless. Oh, there is a lot of wheat today. There is a lot of wheat today. It really annoys me that it doesn't all grow at the same speed. One of these days I'm just going to wait an extra day and then replant it all at the same time. Because it's really annoying, wheat. God damn. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. But we're just going to grab it. We're just going to grab the wheat. We're going to take the wheat. We're going to make that wheat do what we want. Grab the wheat. Going to take that wheat. Going to put that wheat right where we want. I was in a Space Fetus original. Hold your horses for the new album that I'm dropping later next year called 101 Songs by Fetus. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to have all your hit favorites such as Give Me What I Want and Fetus Farm Party and I'm Only Fetus. So there's going to be all sorts of Fetus songs on that. You can pre-order now on Amazon or iTunes. No, I'm joking. You can't. Don't go looking for an album by me. There is not one. Not that there won't be one, because I might make one. Probably not going to make an album though. Nobody would want to listen to it. It would be truly awful. But that being said, making truly awful content has never stopped me before, has it? So I'm sure I can churn out some more truly awful content for you all to somewhat find enjoyable. I haven't done any parkour for a while. Talking of terrible content, on day 66 there are more tomatoes. I'm due some parkour because I'm terrible at it, and some of you seem to quite enjoy watching me be terrible at it. Although some of you don't seem to understand, it genuinely takes me hours. Oh, come on. Oh god, we're gonna have to have more chickens. Why, cruel world? Why? Oh god, I've got more chickens. Yeah, some of you don't seem to realise it genuinely takes me hours to finish these parkours. I'm trying to work through Hinter's Amusements, and I've stopped because the last few parkours that I have are so hard, I can't finish them. I'll go back in there. I'll do it. I'll do it for the good of the team. I'll see what I can do. I'll have a go. I'll come back victorious. Probably not victorious, so probably gonna fail. But that's okay. It's okay to fail sometimes. Because as Alfred from Batman says, why do we fail? Oh, he doesn't say that. I'm sorry. He says, why do we fall? And then Bruce Wayne says, so we can learn to pick ourselves up again. Because he knows this. Because Alfred been drilling that into him for years. Not only that, but Alfred is... I don't know if you clocked it. Batman Begins. He knows his stuff. They get down in that new Batcave. They're like, oh my god, a cave. Bruce Wayne's like, oh, it's full of bats. This cave's amazing. And Alfred's just casual like, oh my god, that must be the lowest part of the Southeast Foundation. Because he knows where he's at. He knows his stuff. Good old Alfred. Anyway, moving on to day 67. I've got really turned around. So I don't know where we're at. I'm just going to say it's day 67, and you guys can all be like, you said that about the last 4. And then I'll know that I was wrong. But that's fine. So, day 67, there was some stuff. Not much, though. Day 68, however, of course, there's tomatoes. Now, we all love tomatoes, just like we all love clover. Now, something all over the land. Did anyone have clover butter, or is it just an English thing? But anyway, that was a really poor interpretation of the advert. Talking of adverts, God, I am all over the place. Who's seen the new John Lewis advert? Again, I don't know how many countries will actually get John Lewis adverts / John Lewis, but it's got Moz the Monster in it. It's pretty good. It's not my favourite John Lewis advert. My favourite is the Man on the Moon. So for anyone that hasn't seen them, head over to YouTube, type in John Lewis advert 2017, give that one a go. Let me know what you think of it, and then type in John Lewis advert Man on the Moon. It's my favourite. It's the best. Let me know what you think of that. I want to know if you're all down with the John Lewis Christmas adverts. And to get back on topic, we're going to move on to day 68. Now, day 68 has some wheat. Not a lot of wheat, though, I must say. Wheat is taking time. I think with my other farms, when I make other farms, I'm going to just use wheat, because obviously on this farm I wanted to have a bit of every crop, just so that, it, you know, you could have the variety. I'm thinking of putting some pumpkins in this little patch here, and just leaving them there, just so that I have all the different crops. But I haven't got any other farms here, but I think they'll be just wheat. They'll be solely for pumping out recubes. Now, this is day 69, I want to say. I'm going to say this is day 69. And we're just going to roll with that. And there's more tomatoes on day 69, somehow. Because tomatoes are for life. They're not just for Christmas, like the John Lewis adverts. They are for life. John Lewis adverts are strictly just for Christmas. I can't believe I'm promoting John Lewis adverts in my video. But you guys should watch it. It's really good. It's a really good advert. And I don't even watch TV. But I just watch the John Lewis adverts on YouTube at Christmas. Because they're that good. And I think everyone should enjoy them. Even countries that don't have John Lewis. In fact, if your country doesn't have a John Lewis, let me know. Because I'm curious if John Lewis is like a worldwide brand, or if it's just like a British thing. But, yeah. So this is day 70 anyway. We're in day 70 now. And we are getting that sweet wheat, which would be a good name for a song if I was to be so inclined as to make an album of songs. I would make a song called Sweet Wheat. Maybe I could do a rap. Maybe I could become a sensational Cubic Castles rap artist and do some next level Cubic Castles raps. No, I'm joking. I'm really not going to do that. I might do it. I'm not going to do it. Everyone will laugh at me. But I might still do it. I don't know. I'm undecided on whether or not that's a terrible idea or such a bad idea that it's a great idea. It's definitely one of them. It's definitely one of them. I am going to get some more coffee in me in a minute. I've had my cup of tea, because tea is better than coffee, just saying, G-Dog. And for later on, once you've got your first cup of tea in you, coffee is acceptable. I'm going to have one. Oh, excuse me. I am still really tired. So day 70, still going. Planting those seeds. Go on, plant them faster. Plant them faster than you've ever planted a seed before. Also, I also poured a kettle of boiling water on my hand today, so that was nice. Just so you all know, I have weird burnt shiny skin now. Day 71, and it doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, a few wheats. Few wheats there are going on down here. Few wheats. Got a few wheats to your farm. Go and farm those few wheats. And that was the wheat that I farmed. Maybe going slightly farm mad. May have farm sickness going on right now from over time spent on the farm. But day 72 sees us with, again, some more tomatoes. For the tomato enthusiasts out there, this is tomato heavy farming right now. Okay, there is a lot of tomatoes. There's a lot of tomatoes. How many, you say? I say a lot. Probably about 96, actually. Something like that. I think I've got like 96 of each tomato, because it did not divide up well in the way that I laid it all out so that I could have the sprinklers right. It doesn't divide up into hundreds. I mean, you'd have 100 of each if you were a normal person, but I can't, because 100 does not divide by 8, and 8 is how many I need for sprinklers, etc., etc. Nobody cares. Moving on to day 73. Day 73 has nothing. So day 74. Shock! There's more tomatoes. I feel like there's probably a tomato song out there. I feel like I should have probably sung one by now. But I haven't got a tomato song yet. You know, maybe a small tomato rap. Dropping a tomato freestyle. Here we go. Tomatoes, red and round and good. Look at those tomatoes, they're dropping like they should. Pull in those plants, tomatoes falling down. Tomatoes, all around. That was it. That was my freestyle rap. Hope you enjoyed my freestyle rap. You know, I'll be here all week and day and forever. Till you guys literally come and burn me alive for being the worst, most infuriatingly annoying YouTuber on the planet, because that is what I feel like I'm becoming towards the end of this farm video. So I apologise, guys. Day 75, having a look. There's a bit of wheat. There's not a lot going on though. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't, because I have found another long video to talk pure amounts of rubbish to you again. So thanks for watching, guys. Can't believe you actually got this far through the video, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks, guys.